And as far, wow, that thing had some hang time. What's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day out there. Guys, we were down here at the motocross track. We just got done running the Traxxas sledge. Had a great time with that thing, testing out the new shock towers from Basher Queen. And everything with the car performed awesome. I did blow out my fan on the ESC. And one of my pins I noticed are pulling through on my rear drive shaft. So I'll have to fix that or replace the rear drive shaft. But guys, we're going to bust out the Kraton XL, better known as a Red Bull. And guys, this car has been awesome. Did a little work to it last night. I've now installed the M2C Racing emulsion shocks. These are the bladderless caps, and set this all up. And suspension feels very nice and plush. So we're gonna take this thing out, test the new shocks, and give her a good rip. We're gonna run this thing on a Power Hobby 6500 milliamp 120C 6S LiPo. And guys, we're running the Hobby Wing Max 6 with a 1650 kV, and I think I'm running 18 tooth pinion on here now. And this thing ran awesome last time we were down here. We're gonna see how a little bit bigger backflips handle the motocross track down here, because the 4S, they work great, but the track is a little rough. So we're gonna see how these ones work out today, guys. But we're gonna have some fun with the Kraton XL, so stay tuned, everybody. And any of you that are just tuning in, this car has this is the Kraton XL. It's a mixture between the Kraton 6S. This is actually my Kraton 6S EXB with a mixture of the Mojave chassis. So it's a stretched out, longer, wider Kraton, basically. And guys, we are running tons of the M2C Racing upgrades on this thing. We're running the M2C Racing chassis, the M2C Racing center braces, also the M2C Racing ESC mount, which really hold this thing in there nice and sturdy, because that's one thing you don't want your ESC bouncing around. And with the new one, they also have a nice little spot down here to mount your power switch, so that is great. And we were running a Power HD 2300 kilogram servo in this thing. Really been enjoying that servo, and that was a big recommendation from Rich Duperbash. Thank you again. Really enjoying these servos. But guys, let's take this thing out and give her a rip. All right, well, any of you guys that just watched the sledge video knows that it is a dusty one down here today. It's a dusty mess down here at the track. Back down to the nice, dirty summers at the motocross track. But guys, let's go give the Red Bull a few good launches, see how she does. All right, first launch is gonna be off this jump over here. See how she flies. See how the Red Bull's feeling today. Oh man, wow, she took a nasty kicker off of that thing, guys. I had to get on that gas hard to get that thing cracking. That was close. All right, start giving some launches off of this one now. All right, let's see how the little larger backflips do on this track. A little rougher than normal down here right now. Holy cow. Wow. She kicked a little bit sideways off of that one, but she flew. Woo! Man! The Red Bull's flying good today, guys. So far, she's a ripping. Nice! Boy, she's got, I think one of my front tires are a little out of balance, or the foam screwed up in it, because definitely got a wobble to it. Wow! See, and that's the stuff right there, guys. The car is so stable. Even on those hard hits, and this suspension is just sucking this up. Beautiful. It is sucking it up. It's not giving a nasty rebound. It's not flipping over. This is how you want your suspension working. Wow. Guys, the Kraton XL build is just phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal. You guys can't hear it in my voice. I'm enjoying myself out here, and this car is ripping awesome. Oh, a little out of whack. Oh, she just caught a kicker right there. Bam! Guys, the suspension is working great. These emulsion shocks, I think I'm pronouncing it right, the emulsion shocks are working phenomenal. I mean, it just sucks up those landings. Beautiful. Takes a little bit of a rebound and keeps on moving, and that's what you want, not that nasty kick. That's what I got to get rid of on the sledge, is that really nasty kick. This car has been a blast. You know, I was actually just talking with Speed Psycho today before I came out here. We were talking about our favorite cars and this and that. And he asked, you know, about what's the favorite one or what's your go-to. And, you know, after thinking about it some more, guys, my first go-to cars is honestly a tie between the Kraton XL and the Italian. After that would probably be the Sledge as far as the 6S line goes. But, and as far, wow, that thing had some hang time. As far as 8S cars, probably the Outcast 8S, just because, I mean, that thing is really beefed up. But the Kraton's been running awesome too. But I was making sure my GoPro had shut off there. I think I've been running one long clip here for so long that it actually went to black screen. Wow! Guys, the Red Bull's flying beautiful. I'm having a great time out here. Ooh, oh, that was a nice butter smooth landing, huh? Caught that just at the right speed. All right, I'm gonna take a breath and get this thing lined up for something else. All right, I lied, we're gonna move here, but I wanna give it one more launch off here. Oh, I just got hemmed up on something big over there. Come on, there we go. Try to get his full trigger. There we go. Nice, beautiful. Air control is absolutely spot on this. Oh, don't land in the face. Woo. Guys, I can't say enough about this suspension now. After changing this thing out and getting these Mulzen shocks on this thing, I mean, the suspension is just working beautiful on this. We're gonna give a rip around here a little bit, maybe try hitting some of these jumps in this place. But guys, this has been Kraton is just ripping awesome. Ooh, oh man, that thing just launched rocks at me. Woo! We're creating some dirt clods with this sucker. Man, the handling is just perfect on this thing. Guys, it's just handling beautiful. Ooh. I think I might be losing drive to one of my front drive shafts here, guys. Let me take a look. Something seemed a little funny there. Yep, this wheel continued to spin for a second. So I'm gonna guess that I probably broke. Yeah, this input cup is still spinning a little bit after all the other ones have. So I'm gonna guess I either sheared the end of the input cup off inside or I broke the pin, one of the two. But she is still running. So I got a screw that loosened up down here. I'm gonna tighten this up real quick and make sure there's nothing serious. We're gonna try and finish out this run. All right, well, she's probably gonna handle a little funny. 3-wheel drive. But we're still gonna send her a few times. Yeah, she got it. It definitely handles, it definitely handles a little different. Caught that log. Yeah, it kind of tries to pull a little bit harder to the right because that's the only wheel in the front catching traction. All right, we're gonna give her a few jumps off of this one. I was having some fun with this jump with the Sledge. Ooh. And the Kraton did not disappoint on it either. Man, this thing just rips. Oh, nice. That was perfect. Couldn't ask for a smoother jump than that. Oh, geez, I almost just took myself out, guys. I haven't done it for a while. Not trying to. That don't feel good. Kind of a bummer I lost one of those input cup pins, but it happens. And at least it's an easy fix. But the little stupid things that kind of screw up the run a little bit. Oh, nice. That jump used to be, holy cow, that is rough over there. But so much has changed down here. I want to head a little further into the back, but every time I do, right in that area right there, it's like my little Bermuda Triangle, guys. I don't get more than 30 seconds in that spot, or that whole back section, and the car is usually toast. Looks like they're getting ready to bust out some dirt bikes here, so it's probably not a bad thing that I got to finish up anyway. Wow, I started wheeling into that. All right, guys, we're gonna give her a few launches off this jump and then probably call it a day. But man, the new emulsion shocks setup on this thing is working really nice. The suspension feels great. Really landing beautiful. Holy cow! Oh, and it took a nasty bounce. It landed in this big rut down here. First time it finally ejected itself over. But guys, suspension's working beautiful. I'm really happy with the suspension on this car. I mean, this car overall just flies, jumps, and handles just amazing. Couldn't be happier with this build. So real quickly, guys, I figured I'd throw a little after bash report here. Obviously, I have my front diff cup that is broken, and I keep losing a screw out of one side of my servo holder for some reason. I'm gonna have to put another one in there and Loctite that in there really good. But also, I just noticed this when I just finished up. I managed to rip out the center support in this thing. Not sure how that managed to come apart. I can't find anything else loose, weak, broken. All the center supports are in there and tight, but somehow I managed to break this thing off. Kind of odd. I'm probably gonna throw this clip in before my final outro here, just so you guys can see what was going on, because some people might leave the video and not see what happened. But anyway, guys, that is it. My battery did go into LVC, but I got a broken front diff cup, and my center support somehow broke off. I'm not sure how that even happened like that. But guys, also want to send a big shout out to 3DRC for the 3D printed wing mount and front bumper support for this thing. They have been holding up phenomenal, and really happy with his products here. And if you guys are looking for a nice flexible wing mount for any of your Craytons, pretty much all the Arrma lawns, some of the tracks and stuff, but really great products. And again, big shout out to M2C Racing and Mitch Navy Looper for all their products that just work and perform awesome. The new shocks are working great. But that's gonna do it, guys. Go ahead and cut back to out there somewhere. All right, guys, well, one guy's out here just kind of doing a couple laps around the track. He told me I could stay, but we're gonna finish this video up. We're gonna give her one more launch coming this way, and then that is going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the Kraton XL video. The Red Bull, this thing has been a beast, but I gotta go back and fix the front diff cup on this thing. But that's gonna do it, guys. So until next time, y'all be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody. Hey, my battery just went into LVC. How about that? Have a good day, everybody.